Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Top Deck King. Thank you for joining me. Today we have an interesting deck to play in Standard 2022. It is a infinite combo on two aspects. It can do infinite life gain or it can do infinite damage. So it has two win conditions because obviously if you gain 1,000 life or whatever it is, they can't beat you. But at the same time, you can also just create infinite dudes and attack them to win the game. So it has two different win conditions, and they require the same exact cards. Minus one or two, minus one card. One combo requires one card, and one combo requires a different card. But the combo requires two specific cards or whatever, and then I'll explain it as we get into it. But it is an infinite combo deck. So thanks for joining me. Hopefully, if you are new to the channel, you enjoy this content so after this video we'll have the gameplay for the video for the deck. If you enjoy the content, by the time you're done watching the video, please hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, so that way you don't finish or you don't miss any of my future videos that come out. I post videos weekly, anywhere between 4 to 6 videos a week, depending on what could I find, what could I build, stuff like that. So check out the videos, check out my channel, subscribe, hit that thumbs up. Also check the video description. I have my Discord link. I just created a new Discord link. The Discord is for people who, I mean, anyone can join, but if you need help or you want advice or you want to ask questions or whatever, that's a good place to do that. On top of that, I post decks prior to making videos. I'll post a rough draft of it, and then I'll fine tune it and make a video for that. So I also do that on my Discord. But yeah, check the link in the description. It has my Discord if you want to join. Go ahead and join. New, old, whatever kind of player you are, go ahead, feel free to join if you want. It also has the my Twitch stream, so if you want to watch me stream live, you could check me out there. And it also has the deck list, so you could port it to Arena instead of just looking at the video and trying to find all the cards. You could easily port it. So check the description, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, drop some comments down below what you guys think of the deck. If you try it, if you played against it, let me know. Let us know if you change anything, whatnot. So, but let's get into the deck. So right off the bat, we're playing a snow package, and the reason why we're playing a snow package, you don't have to play the snow package, but I put the snow package for frostbite, so that way I have an early removal against creature-based decks. But if you're playing it against, like, say, like a lot of Redanes or something like that, then taking out the snow package is easily doable, and you could replace it with, I mean, you could keep it in and just use it for 2 damage, or you could play something else. So, but I did the snow package for the reason for frostbite, but like I said, it's interchangeable. And then as far as our ramp goes, we have 4 Lotus Cobras, 4 Prospect Innkeepers, 4 Field Trips, and Windfall. These are literally all ramp spells because we want to be able to generate, 7 or 8 mana. And by having these, we have to generate or cast the card or the combo like on turn 5, possibly, if not earlier, especially if Lotus Cobra lives. If Lotus Cobra lives, I think the earliest I did the combo was a turn 4 kill. So there's possibilities here. You just have to hope for Lotus Cobra not to end. Otherwise, it's a guaranteed combo kill with 8 mana. And like I said, you're ramping, you're creating treasures, It's not like it's not like, oh, it's impossible and you're only gonna do it on turn 8. So, but yeah, 4 Cobras for the ramp, 4 Innkeepers for the ramp. Field Trip is also a good way to get some of the learn cards. I've used a lot of cards out of my sideboard so far. Teaching lets you draw a card. Obviously, this grabs you a land. Basic Conjuration's very good because it helps you grab one of the 2 creatures you need, or technically 3 creatures depending on which combo you go for. So the learner aspect is very good. Windfall helps you create mana and lets you draw 2 cards, so that's very helpful in this deck, and that's the majority reason why what's it called, I'd splash the green obviously for this, because you could have it as a green blue deck if you wanted to, but the green, I mean, not green blue, red blue, you can have it as a red blue deck, but the green helps with a lot of the ramp, and that's very helpful, so that's why we have it that way. Okay, now for the combo, it's Bergie, Ignis, and Reflection for the infinite damage, and then it's Bergie, Ignis, and Innkeeper for the infinite life gain. So either one does infinite damage or infinite life gain. Obviously, so what Bergie does is when you play a spell, you get a red mana. So when you cast this, it gives you the red mana off Bergie. So you're floating 1 red mana. Now you can use this guy's effect to pay 1 mana, return it back to your hand, and it generates you 3 mana. You recast it, Bergie gives you a mana, use the effect to put it back into your hand. Gives you 3 mana, recast it, Bergie gives you 1 mana, return it, keep doing it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Keep recasting this guy with Bergie, because Bergie keeps generating you the 1 mana you need to return this back to your hand. Now, if you have reflection in play, you call out elemental, and now whenever you cast this, so if you cast this, 40 times in that turn, now you also create 40 tokens of him. So you play Bergie, you have this in play, you call out elemental, you cast Ignis, and now you just generate 80 tokens. I think the most tokens I generated before I finally stopped, I think was around 47. I had 47 tokens in play of this guy, and then I was just like, okay, well, now we're just going to win the game next turn. So that's the infinite damage. Now, in order to win on the same turn, we have First Day of Class and Azariel. So this, it says whenever a creature comes into play this turn, they get a 1/1 counter and haste. So if you have the infinite combo in play here, not only do the tokens come in play as a 3/3, but they all get haste. So you can instantly kill them on the same turn you combo off. Same with Zariel, but this one you have to do a little differently. You have to create all the tokens first, then use her +1 effect to make all the tokens have haste. These are obviously, these two cards are interchangeable. You don't have to have, I thought you used to be able to highlight these. You don't have to play these cards. I'm trying them out to see if it's necessary to do the infinite damage or infinite, because OTK them on that turn. So we are playing these for that reason. Zariel is a little expensive, so it might be cut a little bit down the road, and maybe a 4th one of this, and then maybe a 4th Frostbite. But we're going to try these out. So these two help you OTK them on the turn. Now so these 3 are infinite damage. Now the infinite life gain would be Bergie, Ignis, and Innkeeper. So if you have Innkeeper in play, you play Bergie, you cast Ignis, generates you the mana, you return it, and then since you casted it, you gain the life. Return it, cast it again, gain a life. Return it, cast it again, gain a life. Return it, cast it again, gain a life. You just gain infinite, just keep gaining life. I got up to, I believe the highest life total I got up to was 87, and then finally my timer ran out. So, but 87, they conceded because they couldn't attack me for 87 points of damage. And on top of that, I returned this back into my hand, and I had another Bergie in my hand. So I could have just done the exact same thing the following turn. So that is the combo there. And obviously we play, so this is the land base. Like I said, there's nothing special. Like I said, we have snow because of Frostbite, but you don't need the snow package if you don't want it. I have World Tree because Bergie is a god, and you can actually grab Bergie with World Tree. Yes, it costs 9 total mana to do that, but if the game goes long, there's a possibility to do that. So there's no reason not to just have one in the deck just to try it out. But so this is the deck. It's very fun. It's infinite life, infinite damage. It catches your opponent completely off guard. It is a 3-card combo regardless of which direction you go to, but hey, it's a pretty fun deck, and we're gonna go give this deck a tryout in Diamond and see how we can do with it. So stay tuned for the video, for the gameplay. Like I said, by the time you're done watching, hopefully I get that subscribe button and hit that like button, and watch out for my future videos. So let's get into the gameplay. All right, welcome, ladies and gents. We are playing an interesting deck today. So Trade the Fuego. It is infinite life, infinite damage deck. So we get to go first. We'll keep, because we could ramp. We got draw spells plus ramp. Obviously, I'm missing the whole combo here, but I have draw power, I have ramp, I have creatures. So this guy is the infinite life gain effect. That would be the infinite life gain. I'm gonna do Cobra here, just because the only bad part would be is if he has a Deadly Dispute, because then he gets sack Shambling, Gassed, and kill off my Cobra. But if he doesn't do this, next turn I get to play my land, play Unexpected Windfall. Looks like he has something here he can do. Yep. Baleful. There's one piece. So this is the infinite life combo. All right, so we have the infinite life combo at the moment. We drew another one of these. Interesting. Let's play this. I'm going to go ahead and play this out as well. It remakes me the treasure, and I get to gain a life here. I need Bergie. Bergie for the infinite life. So we're going to play Unexpected Windfall next turn. Discard. Just play this as my land. I'm going to play the snow land here because I do run Frostbite. So better to have the land just to be safe. You got it, opponent. It's attacking. No blocks. We want that guy. Alright, no attacks. Go ahead. Another Unexpected Windfall. Gives us a lot of mana. 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to have access to 7 mana on our turn. Oops. Trae de Fuego. Okay. Attack for 1. I was like, yeah, the other one is the free attack. No blocks. Come on, Bergie. We need Bergie. Bergie, come to me. Ah, he's going to kill one of my innkeepers. What a little punk. Fine, I guess that it resolves opponent. Yes. No more lands. Okay, there's Bergie. So I can do the infinite life right now. But does that win me the game? Okay, so this is the infinite life. I play Bergie. I play this guy. Bergie gives me a mana, and then I use this effect to return. But is that worth it, or should I just wait one more turn? I think I'm going to wait one more turn. I'm in no rush to do anything here. I guess if he kills my Prosperous Innkeeper, then that would suck. Especially since that would suck belly. So hopefully he doesn't. Okay, he didn't. All right, let's see if we could draw either. Let's see what else. I mean, what could we? I mean, if we draw the clone card, we probably no, because he could have Blood in the Snow. There's the clone card. All right, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 5. That's 11 mana. We have access to 11. It's 5. That's, yeah, we could do it. All right, so we could gain infinite life and infinite creatures, but the question is, does that do me any benefit? Does that help me out? I mean, I'm going to go for it because there's no reason not to go for it. So red, green, green. Let's play Bergie. I'm going to just gain a bunch of life here. We're going to play this. We're going to call out Elemental. So Elemental. And then we're going to play the land out. Play this. Okay, now we got the infinite life gain here with tokens. I didn't have the haste card, unfortunately, so that's what's bad about it. Otherwise, this would just straight up would have been an OTK. See, I could just make infinite dudes, infinite life. I just missed out on the OTK part, which is the, I mean, there's 5 or 6 targets that gives my creatures haste, so let's hope he doesn't have Blood in the Snow, but I'm sure he does. And so this is the bad part about it, because I should have just waited one more turn technically, but I'm sure he's just like, ha ha ha, I got Blood in the Snow, opponent. But I'm going to do it anyways and hope he doesn't have Blood in the Snow. Because if he doesn't have Blood in the Snow, then we're just going to attack next turn for lethal. Or I could just do this infinitely and just gain a million life or something. He conceded! He conceded! Alright, let's go play some OTK status. OTK! Some Bergy infinite life gain or infinite damage Hellbent. This is a very fun deck. I am trying it out here in Diamond. But it's a very fun deck. Not knowing what my opponent's playing, I guess we keep because we technically have the combo. We're just missing the one dude and the lands, obviously, but outside of that, we're looking pretty decent. Jasper, we're gonna kill that, I guess. That's a not too shabby of a draw. I'm gonna see what they play first before I try to kill it. Because I might want to kill something else. Swarm Shambler, that's fine, we'll kill this then. Because I want him to tap the Swarm Shambler anyways to generate a mana and cast something else. I'm assuming they're... Okay, so I have another Sentinel. That's fine. So, play this into a field trip. Grab green. What do I grab here? Do I just grab basic conjuration? Yeah, why not? It helps me grab the creature that I'm looking for. So I'm going to play the land, play this, and then we're going to take, I don't know, 2, maybe 3, 4, I don't know. Then I got to play the basic conjuration, hoping for the creature. And if we hit the creature, then I think we win. I think. Okay. So attack me for 1, 2, actually? Yeah. Sure. There's the creature. So let's call out Elemental. All I need now is a land, and they lose. If I hit an untapped land, they lose. Literally, an untapped land makes them lose the game. Because I'm going to create 100 dudes if I need to. And then what are they going to do? We need an untapped land. Boom! Alright, so we play Bergy. Yes, we want this one. Alright, good game, opponent. Good game, opponent. Sorry, my friend, the game is over. Because I don't think you're going to be able to bypass 100 dudes. This is what I mean. This is so stupid. I mean, yeah, it's 3 cards, but if you hit it off, and like decks aren't that fast in 2022, and you're ramping, you're searching, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, if I had more mana, we would just win on the spot because this gives all my creatures haste. But we didn't have enough mana, and I might die the following turn, so I'm not going to risk it. Instead, I'm just going to create an infinite amount of these dudes, and then let's see what how they can bypass it. Yeah. How do you bypass this, opponent? Yep. All right. Good game, opponent. Wow. All right. Let's play. Jake 1, 2, 3. I get to go first. We don't know what our opponent is playing. Having 2 frostbites might be helpful. So we'll keep, because we also have a ramp effect here. So we'll keep. If he's a control deck, then this hand is very bad. But if he's a creature-based deck and he took a mulligan, this hand could be decently good. I'm gonna guess, but Simic Ramp. Because there seems to be a lot of Simic Ramp on the ladder. Nope, it looks like it's just the mono green deck. So if I kill that, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Okie dokie. We can still kill it. We can do up to 3 damage to it, so because we play this and we could do 3 damage, so we're not gonna do that. We are not going to kill El Shambler. If you attack, I block. It's like, that's an easy block. I don't really care for my guy. He already got me my treasure. I mean, I do and I don't, but I don't, but I do. All right, we're gonna pass turn. We're gonna use Unexpected Windfall to create the treasures. Unless he decides to upgrade and wants to attack me or something, then we'll take, you know. But I think he's playing the troll here. I'm assuming it's the troll, because otherwise he just played another. Okay, sure. You got it. You got it. I could wait so that I don't lose my treasure. Because I play this. I could kill one of these instead. Let's just do that instead. Let's kill one of these instead. And let's... What the heck do you have? Snakeskin Veil? Okay. Alrighty then, opponent. Oh, wow. What do we give up? I was like, I didn't want to use double frostbite because that was going to be the cost of unexpected windfall. I guess then we're just doing this instead. Auto pay, call out elemental. Oh no, he had to have some random snakeskin veil. Damn it, I would have just upgraded both of them and hit me for more damage. All right, let's play this. Discard, create some treasures. Okay, okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 6. We won the game. We won El Gamo. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Play a Bergie. We won the game. Auto pay. Because it gives us the red that we can activate his effect. Good game, opponent. How do you beat this? We did this with 4 mana and 2 treasures. 4 mana with 2 treasures. Did this on turn 4. We won the game on turn 4. So, yeah. I should just hit the spacebar. I don't know why I'm hitting with the mouse. See, much quicker if I hit it with the spacebar. But yeah, we just won on turn. Yeah, we just won on turn 4. Good game, opponent. Easy. Okay, here we go. No, I don't know. I don't know your name. I'm not gonna even try. Okay, we're gonna keep because we're missing just the one creature for the possible big boy stuff. The big boy stuff. I guess we'll put that on red, put that on green. Play Lotus Cobra. And then depending on if they kill Lotus Cobra or not, we're going to most likely play Unexpected Windfall here. So put this on green, Lotus Cobra. Let's hope they don't kill the Cobra. If they don't kill the Cobra, we can put this on blue, generate the red, play this. But if they kill the Cobra, then we can't do that. So let's see what happens. I haven't seen Eye Twitch in a long time either, so no, they played Soul Shatter on my creature. Really? Are you kidding me, opponent? Come on. You're too funny. You're too funny, my friend. Soul Shatter. All right. All right, opponent. We see what you're doing. Ooh, Tegrid's Lantern. That's bad. That's going to be a faster clock now. So instead of hitting me for 1, he's hitting me for 4. Okay. Ooh, Field Trip. Put that on blue. I feel like I still have to play this. I could give up one of those. So Okay, there it is. I have to get this in play next turn and then go from there. If I don't die, oh no, but they can then. Ugh, I don't know if they have a counter spell is the question. I wish these color combinations had a way to like look at their hand or something, but we can start discarding cards out of our hand if we need to, because we don't really need. Let's put this on red. It's called Elemental. I could discard Field Trip. I could also just play Field Trip to destroy that. I guess we'll lose 3 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 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 no. Snake. What the heck? What do I have that's a snake? They didn't even activate to resummon it? 4, 5. Tap out. Play a Planeswalker. There you go. There you go. You lost the game, opponent. Lose 3 life. Well, you didn't lose the game, but actually, you didn't lose the game. What am I saying? You did not lose the game. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we do 3. This is 1. So let's say 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. We cast Bergie. Then we use 2 to cast. Yeah, I guess we could do infinite life gain here now. All right, we're going to go for the infinite life gain. All right, so we should win the game here. Auto pay, because they won't be able to kill us if we just gain infinite life. So they can't kill us now. And we're also generating a bunch of dudes. I mean, obviously they could just have Blood on the Snow in their hand. So creating all the dudes is not that matters. It's the I get up to 100 and something life. How do you beat me? They got 48 cards. They got 45. I guess they could beat me. If we had the other card where, you know, the 2 mana, we would have won, obviously, but I couldn't sit back and wait. I'd rather do this and gain a bunch of life. And then I'm going to return this guy back to my hand at the end of everything. Because if I draw up another Bergie, I at least have one of the piece of the combos. So I'm just going to keep gaining life, opponent. Either until my timer runs out or you concede. It's going to be one of those kind of games. I think that it would be more the other way around, right? Whereas I think they would concede, I'm assuming. Because we got the life, baby. We're back up to 30. See, this is what I mean. So it's either infinite life gain, infinite life gain, or infinite damage. Because we're back up to 32 and climbing. I wonder how long until my opponent decides, you know what, I've had enough of this. Maybe he has Blood in the Snow in his hand and he's just like, I don't care. I don't generate all those. That could be very much the case. Well, at least their Tegrid's Lantern's useless now. Because I could just lose 3 life infinitely. Where's my timer? How come my timer hasn't popped up? Did they take timer out of best of 1? Right? I don't think so, because otherwise people could just enter a game and just never do anything. This is hilarious. It should at one point just start duplicating it multiple times. Like you should just put like X equals like, you know, 200 or something like that. And then it just does this combo 200 times. That way it can bypass all this taking, you know, 3 hours or whatever to do this. We're at 50. I hope my opponent doesn't concede, because I will literally take this up to 1,000 life if I can. I will take this up to 1,000 life, opponent. If I had 2 of them in play, it'd be even better. It'd be faster. It'd be 4 life a trigger. We would have had, 100 and something life now. This is too funny. Oh, look, now it's doing it. I think I just entered 2 of them in play, right? So let's see, 58. So we should go up to 60, 60. Yeah, 60. Wait, what is it? It slowed it down. Why did it slow it down? That's not fun. Why are you slowing it down? Oh my gosh. I don't know why it slowed it down for me. Because it wasn't doing this, like all this asking me questions and stuff. Like, oh, you really want to do that? You sure? Yes, I'm sure I want to do that. I'm sorry, opponent. But this is fun. This is a fun deck. This is a very, very fun deck. It's like, when will you concede? When will you concede, opponent? My timer's never going to come up, apparently. There it is. There's the timer. Finally. I guess it was too much repetitiveness now. Finally, the timer's up. Like, all right. Well, let's see how far we can get up. No, you timer, you. We're not going to get up high enough. I think we could do it one more time, and then the timer's going to run out. And then we have to, because we're going to return it back to our hand, because we don't want it to be on the field, like I said. All right. Next. Go ahead and chart. All right. If they don't have blood in the snow, we win the game. If they don't have El blood in the snow, we win El Gameo. My opponent got a churn. I would have kept going, but that darn timer. That darn timer. My opponent left the computer. He's like, okay, forget this. I'm walking away. Oh my gosh. They left. See, the timer is running down. Oh my gosh, my opponent left. That's hilarious. They're like, I'm gonna go get some water. Forget this, man. This is just going on forever. That's hilarious. All right, what's in my sideboard? Hey, did I not play teaching? No, I haven't. So they have 3. I could grab teachings. I could grab basic conjuration. Actually, I'd rather grab basic conjuration here, because if they kill Bergie, I want to be able to go and grab another Bergie so I could do the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again. I guess we won because opponent was like, you know what? Nope, I'm done with this. I am done with this. They walked away. I'm sorry, opponent. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. I'm really sorry. But I like to have fun, on the ladder, diamond, get some fun in there. Like, don't you guys like to have fun, you know what I mean? So, it's a fun deck. How competitive it is, I'm not 100% sure. I think I'd do pretty decent maybe in platinum. But as far as beyond that, I'm not 100% sure. I was like, oh, he's back. Deadly Dispute. He's like, Tegrid's Lantern. Wow. What? 3, 4, 5. They can't even blood in the snow now? Oh my gosh. Good game, opponent. Wow, that was hilarious. Oh my gosh, that was funny. All right. This might be the last one for this deck. Zamnato might be the last one for this deck. All right. This is very keepable in a sense that we get to play. We have one piece, we have draw spells with the ramp, and we have ramp. So it's keepable hand. We just obviously need playing against Simic Ramp. Simic Ramp is pretty annoying. Well, there's that. The Simic Ramp is annoying because of Divide by Zero. Divide by Zero's counter spells just suck for this deck. Counter spells are like the worst possible cards you can see. I'm gonna go ahead and attack because I feel like they're just gonna block and sack, and if they don't sack, then they don't get to ramp, and that stops their combo, or that slows them down, I should say. But they're just gonna sack. Yep. So, and then they ramparino. All right. So if I play green, add red. But what do I give up? I could give this up. Or if I play blue, add red. I think I should play blue and add red. So play blue, add red. Let's play this. Discard. No, 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 no. We didn't. We have. I mean, so here's the infinite life part, but we didn't. We discarded a land and then didn't draw a land, so that's kind of bad. Oh, sweet, sweet. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're gonna do this. Let's add. I guess red. It doesn't matter. Let's play this. Call elemental. I need a land off the top, or we're kind of stuck. If I hit a land, that would be 5. That would be 6. I can do the combo-ish. Guess that's Elrond's Epiphany. Prospect Innkeeper. So they're still holding up Divide by Zero. Divide by Zero is brutal against this deck. Ugh. We didn't draw a land. If he has the what's it called guy where he bounces everything back to my hand, I guess we're dead. If that's the card, we're dead. 4, 8, 9, 10. 4, no, so 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2. We draw a land. 4, 8. So 3, 6, 7, 8. I think we win as long as he doesn't have Divide by Zero. So if he doesn't have Divide by Zero, we win the game. Well, that was instant. So does that mean we win? I think we win. Cast this guy because we still have the 1 mana. Oh, it doesn't matter. All right. Good game, opponent. We won the game. Goodbye, Simic Ramp. You lose, my friend. Return this back. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. See, we just needed a land. And we hit the land, or just them not having Divide by Zero. If they didn't have Divide by Zero, we won the game. So we're just going to generate as much as we can until the timer and then just swing out with everything. Because I want to make sure that we win the game and not be dumb and just lose the game because of our stupidity. Or they can just concede, obviously, but I doubt they're going to concede unless they read the Planeswalker. If they read, there we go. Okay, they conceded. Good game, opponent. Never mind, we won. Hey everyone, hopefully you guys enjoyed that, watching that as much as I loved playing that. Being able to just like reduce my life total down to almost nothing, and then regain it all back and go back up to like the 80s or whatever, or generate against the green decks, since they don't play any board wipes, just generate like 30, 40 tokens and be like, all right, come at me, bro. You know, that was very fun to play. It was very, very fun. As far as how competitive this deck is, I would say it's a fun deck. Since it is a like 3 card combo, it's obviously going to be hard to do a 3 card combo. But if you want to have fun, this is a very good deck to go for. It's not that expensive. You know, we got Lotus Cobra as a rare slot, we got Bergie as a rare slot, and we have Reflection as a rare spot. And as far as other than that, you know, like I said, you don't need World Tree. You know, the pathways are nice to have, but you don't necessarily need them. It makes it that go faster if you do have them, but it's a fairly cheap deck to have fun with, and most likely you might have a good portion of it. But like I said, I think this is more on the fringe of fun, slash it can definitely draw out a lot of wins, but I don't think it will take you to Mythic. So as far as getting to Mythic with this deck, I don't think you could do that. But hey, I don't know. I didn't play it as much. I played it a lot, but I didn't test it to the point where I could know if it would hit Mythic or not. But my opinion, just from the games we played, I don't think you could, especially if there's a lot of blue based decks in the format. If you're playing against any counterspell decks, this deck will just lose to those because you have no counter spells. So what you could do if you wanted to, you can add your own like divide by zeros into the deck and stuff like that. Like you can cut first day of class, add some divide by zeros, maybe add a little more blue sources just so you can make sure that you hit divide by zero, maybe add another river guide pathway, stuff like that. So there's ways to alter this deck to make it better against control, but if you are playing against a lot of control, this deck will not perform how you want it to do. So, but other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay, the intro, the deck. Before I go, just a few changes. I took out the planeswalkers. They were way too clunky. Every time I had it, I didn't cast it. Every time I casted it, it didn't really do much. So I took it out. I cut both of them. I added a fourth one of this because, like I said, at instant speed, you can learn worst case scenario. So it's a replacement card. And I added a fourth Frostbite against more of the aggro packages. Other than that, nothing changed. You know, added a starch from scratch. Or actually, I had that in the already. But yeah, so have fun with this deck. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the games. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed my commentary. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, drop some comments down below. Check the description of the video. It has Discord if you want to join my Discord. Like I said, my Discord's new. I just built it for people who want to ask me questions, test decks out to other people, you know, ask for advice on decks, ask for sideboard guide advice, stuff like that. Anything I can help with, I would help you out with that. And then check the description for the deck list is there, Aether Hub deck list, as well as my Twitch stream if you want to follow me on Twitch so you can see when I stream live, you could check that out. But thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll see you guys on the next video.